Adrian Grenier is an American actor, producer, director, and musician. He is best known for playing Vincent Chase on the HBO series Entourage. Early life. Grenier was born in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the son of Caressa Grenier and John Dunbar. His parents were never married. He was raised by his mother in New York City. His father was from Ohio, and has English, German, and Irish ancestry. His mother was born in New Mexico, to a family of, and some French, descent. A DNA test on the series Finding Your Roots showed Grenier to have approximately 8% Native American ancestry and that his direct matrilineal line is Native American. The program determined that his ancestor Diego de Montoya was the leader of an encomienda, a protectorate of Puebloan peoples in Pueblo San Pedro in New Mexico. This ancestor of Grenier is shared with author and commentator Linda Chavez, who is thus his ninth cousin. Grenier graduated from Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts and later attended Bard College in New York. Career. Acting. In 1997, Grenier left Bard to embark on a film career. He made his film debut in the independent drama Arresting Gina. Then in 1999 played opposite Melissa Joan Hart in Drive Me Crazy, and in 2001 starred in James Toback's Harvard Man. In 2004, Grenier began playing Vincent Chase in the HBO series Entourage, gaining his most substantial notability and success. The series followed the triumphs and trials in the life of Chase, as the movie star character and his friends lived the good life in Los Angeles. It ran for 8 seasons, from 2004 to 2011, and was nominated for numerous Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Comedy Series. While filming the Entourage series, in 2006, Grenier played the role of Nate, Anne Hathaway's character's boyfriend, in the film The Devil Wears Prada. In 2013, he starred in the post-apocalyptic film Goodbye World alongside Gabby Hoffman. It premiered at the 2013 Los Angeles Film Festival, where it received good reviews. The film made its cinematic release in the United States on April 4, 2014. Grenier stepped back in front of the camera in 2015 to reprise his role of Vincent Chase in the Entourage film adaptation. Filming began in January 2014 and the film was released in June 2015. Directing and producing Reckless Productions as a vehicle for Grenier to transition between acting, directing and producing, with some partners. He started Reckless Productions in 2001. The company focused on producing socially minded films. One of its first, Shot in the Dark, chronicled Grenier's journey to reconnect with his estranged father, Dunbar, with whom his mother broke up when he was still a baby. Grenier and Dunbar remained estranged for 18 years until he began work on the documentary in an attempt to forge a relationship with him. The two eventually reunited and continue to remain in contact. This was Grenier's directorial debut and the film premiered at the 2002 Tribeca Film Festival. HBO distributed the documentary and it premiered on the channel on June 3, 2007. On June 2, 2008, Grenier premiered a new television series, Alter Ego, for which he was the producer. The show aired on the Discovery Communications channel, Planet Green, and featured Grenier and a team of green experts, showing changes that can be made to live a more eco-friendly and sustainable lifestyle. On September 27, 2010, HBO premiered Teenage Paparazzo, another documentary directed by Grenier and produced by Burt Marcus. It premiered at the Sundance Film Festival. The film focused on 13-year-old paparazzo, Austin Vishedike, and the celebrity-obsessed world in which he operates. It also featured interviews with celebrities such as Lindsay Lohan, Alec Baldwin, and Whoopi Goldberg. Grenier worked on the documentary for 3 years as a producer as well. Aside from HBO, Teenage Paparazzo premiered on 40 other outlets around the globe. In 2010, Grenier began working as a producer alongside producer Burt Marcus and director Matthew Cook on the full-length feature documentary, How to Make Money Selling Drugs. The film was a tongue-in-cheek look at what is considered to be one of the worst domestic policy failures in recent American history. It featured actual dealers and even celebrities commenting on the subject, including 50 Cent, Eminem, Susan Sarandon and David Simon, head writer of acclaimed HBO series The Wire. It was released in the summer of 2013 on Amazon.com in addition to iTunes and received positive reviews. SHFT.com, an advocate of sustainable living, Grenier and his business partner, film producer Peter Glatzer, founded the lifestyle brand SHFT.com in 2010. SHFT is a brand which promotes sustainability through film, design, art and culture and lives both online and offline. Its mission is to nudge sustainable ideas and products into pop culture, and to provide context for an inspiring, modern, sustainable way of life. By using creative content, it engages its audience who shop, watch content, and get their news online. SHFT has partnered with prominent brands such as Ford Motor Company, AOL, Huffington Post, Virgin America, Stonyfield Farm, The W Hollywood, The Weather Channel, and ESTEAQT Lauder. In its second year, SHFT won 2 Webby Awards for Best Website in its category. In 2014, Grenier and Glatzer partnered with Stone Barns Center for Food and Agriculture to create SHFT Mobile Kitchen Classroom, a teaching kitchen on wheels, for high school students in New York City. Through lessons on cooking, science, technology, and sustainability, it is designed to help teenagers understand how the food choices they make relate to broader issues of personal and environmental health. Playing music, Grenier plays guitar, bass and drums. He was a member of 2 New York bands, the lead singer in Kid Friendly and the drummer in the Honey Brothers, before moving on to build Rec Room, a music incubator and recording studio in May 2012. Grenier's intentions were to create a space for friends to write, perform, and record music. However, the equipped studio eventually evolved, becoming a breeding ground for fresh talent. Run out of his Brooklyn home's basement, more than 50 artists have made use of the space. 1 year later, Grenier started Rec Room Records. Artists are vetted by Grenier and his team. Damian Paris, Mike Frankel, and Brian Kerber. Selected musicians join the team for a full-day session, in which they professionally record an original song and film a live-style music video. Rec Room releases EPs in addition to a video series of cover songs, titled Under the Covers. 2 bands, Missouri punk N-roll trio Raid Key and metal-spined Brooklyn 5-piece The Skins, released EPs on the label in 2013. Other ventures: in 2009, Grenier launched an eco-themed app for the iPhone and Android mobile platforms. The app, called EcoHero, incorporated a barcode scanning technology to help consumers weigh products' environmental and health impact. EcoHero also contained other functions, such as a carbon calculator and eco-encyclopedia. In 2012, Grenier partnered with former Nike designer Justin Hawkins to found Churchkeken Company, a Seattle-based microbrewery. The brewery's name refers to its flagship beer, which must be opened using a conpiercer, or church key. Grenier is an investor and advisor to the mobile video app Montaj. Released in January 2013, Montaj allows anyone to create videos, joining small video clips using a smartphone camera. Philanthropic efforts. Grenier has shown his support for Little Kids Rock, a national non-profit that works to restore and revitalize music education in disadvantaged public schools, by filming a PSA for the organization. Grenier is also a supporter of Charity Water and co-hosted the first annual Charity Water Ball in 2006 with Jessica Stamm. Filmography.